All right, let's have a conversation, guys. Okay, TikTok, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not driving. I'm sitting in my car at work. And this is probably like the third time I try to make this video. Anyways, so it's plastered all over the internet about how there's a massive GPU shortage going on, which isn't technically true, but it's in reality a artificial GPU shortage created by Nvidia that is affecting the entirety of the GPU market itself. See, to actually understand how this GPU shortage actually even came about, you have to roll back all the way till about, I think it was like 2020 when 30 series launched. Fast forward through 30 series, it was an absolute disaster with scalpers and whatnot. But when you come up to 40 series launch, you're actually, there's a massive amount of GPUs left over from 30 series that kind of rolled over into the 40 series era when they launched, causing a massive pile up of overlapping generations of GPUs where 40 series wasn't even selling at all because they were about double the price for only just double the price for double the performance. So in reality, the performance wasn't there to the price, so people just kept buying 30 series cards. Now, they kind of learned their lesson on that. So what was going on with 50 series is that they cut production of the 40 series chips like mid last year. So by the time 50 series launched, like I think it was like a month ago, that there would be like nothing on the shelves at all. But what is the GPU shortage is artificial because they're just not producing the chips necessary. If you go on like Micro Center or Best Buy's website or even Amazon, you'd be lucky if there's like single digit stock numbers of cards there at all. Now, on the note of whether or not this artificial GPU shortage is going to be fixed, no. Nvidia really doesn't have a reason to fix it at all. Because if you actually go through their finance records, as of now, the GeForce name really only accounts for maybe about 7% of their annual income as a whole. They have really no reason to fix this at all. So, the next couple of years, in my opinion, is going to be an absolute disaster. Here's where AMD could actually capitalize on this and take a huge chunk of the market share on this. I think that AMD could fix the GPU shortage? Potentially yes, potentially no. I'm not really going to go into that because I could probably make like another half-hour video on that one, but I'm not going to. Just want to cover the basics here. But there is kind of a way that it can kind of self-correct itself in a way, and that's if the AI market completely collapses. That is the only way that we're going to see Nvidia take back their whole entire production line to actually start pushing out cards to actually take up the slack in their market share and their finances. But do I ever see that happening? That is really yet to be seen. So, my opinion is wait for Ryzen 9000 series if you want, Radeon 9000 series. Wait for that to launch. They've been talking about supposedly that they're actually going to have a large stock of GPUs available during launch. Do I see that actually fixing the problem? Absolutely not. It's not going to fix anything. Yes, it is going to put a lot of GPUs out in the market, but it's not going to correct anything anytime soon. So I really see them selling out almost immediately because of the price to performance, what you're getting in comparison to the RTX 50 series. It's an absolute, from what they say, it's an absolute monster. But I'd say wait for that to launch. Do not buy any of the 50 series cards. They are not worth anything you're paying for them at all. I do hope this information is valuable to anyone. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. See you on the next one.